Hi, this is Nicole German, Whimsical Cat Warrior. Okay, so today's reading is definitely gonna be twin flame reading. If yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for sure. It is. I know because this is the energy I connect to. It's definitely for the twin flame journey. But if you're watching this and you don't resonate with the twin flame journey, just view this reading as your soulmate, okay? And if you don't know who your soulmate is, if you're not with someone, it's your soulmate coming in, okay? Now, so what is intensely going on, and which is very not unheard of in the twin flame journey, we're all connected on an energetic level, and what's going on is like the message for me is that like there's a strong connection going on of telepathy, if you will, like telepathy, like you are picking up thoughts and feelings of your other half, your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, and your soulmate is also doing that. You're also connecting in dreams and astral planes, and like in the astral plane, right? And so when I say astral plane, what does that mean? It means the 4D, like when our spirit goes when we sleep. So what can happen is when even during the day you can drift off to the 4D and you're connecting up there, grabbing information from each other. Okay, so that was the message. If you feel you're receiving information and you're like, wow, that's what that is. Yes, it's possible. Yes, it's real. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to like meditations, like when you drift out to the astral plane, when you hit the 4D, when you hit the 5D, right? Because you and your person are already connecting on a spiritual level, and your teams are working together. Like your spirit team and their spirit team are working together to bring you together. Okay, so this is really good news. Like yesterday I was saying, like this huge thing's coming and it's better than you thought. And for some of you it was love, and for some of you it was just going to be like your great awakening. And this is showing like, yes, 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 this is way better than you thought. 10 of Pentacles, emotional fulfillment. Okay, I was guided to take up this deck, so I'm just going to like, I was going to do my one of my naughty decks, and we still might get to that, but like I grabbed this one thinking it was this one, so we're using this. This is the TV tarot. There's probably a reason for it, always is, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. So we're gonna just dive in, I guess, to the current energy, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, before even looking at this, I'm gonna say we already know the energy is like absolutely so good, so effing good. Like 10 of Pentacles is emotional fulfillment, and look what comes out together. Okay, 3 of Cups is a celebration, a get together with people, and this is the fudging sun card. It's the happiest card in the deck. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's like, okay, that was another message from the divine. It's like you were really powerful at manifesting what you want. So you can literally be like thinking what you want and you're gonna get it. So make sure you're thinking positively. That was another message. It's like, ask for every detail, get to know that, write it down if you have to. Hey universe, this is what I want in great detail, you know what I mean? And then that's what you focus on. You don't focus on what you don't want. You decide what you want, you say what you want, and the universe gives it to you. Okay, and the universe is funny like that. Oh, sorry, my daughters are sleeping. Is in the sense like they'll give you what you are vibing. So if you're constantly thinking something's not going to work, they're going to give you a situation like that. So be positive. You already are. You're in your sun. Everything's working out. It's just saying you're such a powerful manifester. So be mindful of what you're manifesting. Say what you want, know what you want, and focus on that. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Normally I would sing, because that's how I imagine this guy. Like, I don't ever see this card without a fucking soundtrack in the background. When I see this card, it's like, yeah, just like moving forward fearlessly. Manoj is just like so excited too. Like, you're this person in your life you're just gonna fly after, or whatever this happiness is, and it is this, right? We're making it down to the twin, your twins, yeah. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. This is the star. Like I said, like whether your partner is a divine masculine, divine feminine, I know they've been through a lot, a lot. And yeah, so it's just like I'm just smiling really right now because it's just so great to see they've really overcome everything and they're in their happiness right now. Okay, so let's get to see what's gonna happen because they've already got their clarity. They already know what they want. They already recognize their power and see that their divine blessings are coming in. So, and this is for you too, right? Twin flames are a reflection, so you kind of experience the same things, just separately. So we'll get into a few cards for what action are they gonna take towards you, okay? Because we already know they feel absolutely on top of the world. That's what I would describe this feeling, on top of the world. Okay, so what actions are they going to take? What's going to happen? Divine. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Sorry, I got confused because this is the cover of the deck. Manifestation, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you're so powerful and, like, whatever you want, you get it. I want it, I got it. That's what I'm saying. This is how powerful your manifestation is. It's like if you desire something, you're gonna get it because you're just like really unstoppable here. You feel on top of the world, and when you're in that energy, you manifest really quickly, and the divine just like and the universe just like keep handing you things. So this is awesome. It's really recognizing your power and really going after what you want. Knowing what you want and going after what you want. So your person is absolutely coming towards you. Your twin, your soulmate, like no doubt about it. And this is awesome. I'm telling you, with all that hangman energy before and all that pain, this is just amazing. This is amazing. What's this one? Of course, it's like maybe I'll just stop talking about that because that's the past, Nicole. But yeah, that card came out. It's the Ten of Swords, right? The pain, the pain. Sorry, and secrets, pain, and secrets from your past. Your person have experienced lies. You've experienced betrayals in your relationship, and it's been painful. It's been a long fucking journey. But I'm telling you, on top of the world right now. On top of the world. Okay, what's gonna happen? Definitely manifest whatever you want. Yeah, and overcoming your own shadow and being comfortable with your own shadow. And when I say shadow, I mean like your ego or those uncomfortable feelings and healing from whatever that was and be able to move forward fearlessly and not judge your past and not judge what you've been through. And connecting. Oh, thank you, divine. Okay, because I was like, why are you showing me the moon card? Because the moon card is, well, it's the opposite of the sun, right? It is dual. It's like your shadow, your ego. It's intuition. It's looking within. It's a bit dark sometimes, right? But before I started this reading, I was looking outside and I had this moment. The moon was so fucking beautiful. And it was like I was connecting to moon. I was connecting to the goddess. I was connecting to the feminine. So whether you're divine, your partner's divine masculine or divine feminine, they're also coming comfortable with themselves. They've and their feminine, their own feminine energy, and they've done so much healing work. They've done their shadow work, okay, and that's why you're on top of they're on top of the world right now. That's why you're probably feeling this way, and that's why this is happening. It's finally happening. Like for me, whenever I read twin flame readings, it's always like it's gonna come and it's never there. I feel like this is fucking here. Like you manifested this. This is insane. Like, but it's because you've been through it all, right? And you did your shadow work in the past, and you're on top of the world because you got yourself there. Obviously, with the help of your divine. Yeah, you've experienced a lot of tower moments, a lot of pain in your past to get here, but right now you're definitely on top of the world. You manifest whatever you desire. Yeah, it's like this is okay. This is funny that it's But this is actually an angel card, and it's about balance and moderation. And um, for this pile, it's like you're an angel. This is how I'm gonna say it. You're an angel. In the portraits, they normally have angel wings. Um, and he was definitely a go-getter, right? Like he manifested lots of stuff, probably not in the greatest way, though. But there, it's about balance in this one, right? Because he's got his like lab going on there, and one wrong move, and shit would explode. Oh damn. Okay, and this is interesting. I'll say this now. We got the Knight of Wands coming out here, which is, for me, it's always represented the player. It's always represented, the person who's in and out of your life, and it's just because, like, they're adventurous, they're on the go, they're go-getters, and they're about fun and passion and play, right? This is coming out with the Temperance card and manifestation. This might be like, okay, take it as it resonates. Some of you experienced that in the past, and you don't want to deal with that again. Some of you are just on a deep spiritual journey, and you go wherever the road takes you, okay? It was just actually recently I heard a reading, and they say something about the Knight of Wands, about him being on a long journey and a journey, and like it didn't really click until I see this together. About, it's not that they're flighty and that unreliable, it's that they are on a soul journey. So if their life path takes them here, and they get a calling quickly to go over here because they trust their intuition and whatever, that's just part of their path, right? It's actually, they're just like, trust their intuition no matter where it takes them, whether that be freaking, 1 minute I'm here and next minute I'm over here. But so it's all about moderation with that, because I feel like this group has been on the spiritual journey and they've experienced that energy, and they're ready to settle down a bit. They're ready to like settle down, because they want their Ace of Cups. Like, this person will always be adventurous. This person will always be a go-getter. This person will always be like, oh, I'm gonna wait, I feel like going to do this, I'll go do this. But they want to settle down in a relationship. So if this is representing your divine masculine, divine feminine, they are coming forward fearlessly. They're manifesting what they want. They might have been, and in here, like I said, it's not like it's not, okay, this is what I'm getting. Oh, strong message. Your person loves you so much, okay? They're gonna come in, they're gonna love you so much. You're both gonna feel on top of the world, okay? But this can represent both of you, right? Because your reflections. They are gonna need a little freedom, in the sense of they need to follow their path. This doesn't mean that they want to be single. This means, like, let's say you had plans one day. We were supposed to go to the movies, you'd go to the dinner, whatever. But they felt really called that day to go, I don't know, switch that plan. Like, you know what? I was actually walking down the street and I met with this person. They started talking to me about this, and I really thought I could help them. So I showed them this store, and I'm sorry I'm late and blah, blah, blah. That seems really unreliable, right? But really, it's not. They were guided to go help that person, and like, it seemed flighty, but they were just following their intuition. And that's what I mean here. There's going to be some balance, and your person has maybe felt like they haven't settled down before, and now they want to settle down with someone, okay? But you're both adventurous people, where it's like, you might want to not feel tied down, give each other that freedom. But you will, right? Because you're on the same page. You're both on top of the world with that. It's not that you want a time away from each other, anything like that. It's that you want to be free to follow your own path. And that's the way it should be, right? Yeah, and the Ace of Cups just came out. This, like, the contract, okay? And I'm telling you, I mean, this is gonna be all so quick, it's gonna feel like you know this person forever if you don't know them, because you're on top of the world. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the other deck, and two cards came out, and it was just like showing healing. You both have experienced healing from walking away from a past situation, a past relationship, and Now that you took that time to heal, you're ready to move forward and you're feeling on top of the world. Okay, so I'll grab a few of these, but these are tarot, and I want to have enough room for love messages, so I'm only going to grab like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. Okay, this represents you and your person, okay? And this is how they probably see you, and you them, because it's very mutual here. You both feel on top of the world. This is like single, you feeling like the person, you might put the person on a pedestal a little bit, and you're communicating, it's clear, you're gonna communicate how much you feel for them and them you, and don't be shy, because whenever I see this card, it's like she's so like, you wouldn't want to approach her, right? So don't be scared to communicate, because the communication card's there. Okay, I'll grab one more from this deck. Judgment. Yeah, okay, that's why. Alright, so don't be, with this judgment card, it's very different. So don't like judge yourself, communicate, and don't like, because when I see this judgment card, it's actually all about the temperance is coming out again. It's actually for me like, don't worry about, be yourself. Don't worry about what people think. We're all equals here. Communicate your truth. You're breaking from the matrix. So is your person. I just heard it in my voice again. With this judgment coming out, it's like, wait, whenever I see this one, it's not judgment. It's you judging yourself. So make sure when you walk into this, you let go of insecurities, and make sure, and same with your person, just be completely vulnerable with them, communicate everything. That's what I'm feeling. Communicate everything, yeah. It's a huge shift. It's a huge shift, yeah. You've had, it's like you've been through a death. Almost. Like, it feels that way, right? Because when you have a breakup, it's like a whole chapter of your life gone. Yeah, but that ending happens so you can have this new beginning with your soulmate, with your twin flame, okay? Don't judge yourself. Don't feel guilty. Don't judge yourself from your past relationships. Don't walk into this one thinking your twin or soulmate's better than you or you have to prove anything. Just be yourself, because your person's gonna love you just the way you are, okay? They're gonna feel on top of the world around you. Just be yourself. Okay. One more of these, mostly a love message. Oh shit, like really? Okay, wow. It's the Knight of Wands again, going on top of the Knight of Wands. So your person is like fucking so passionate. They're gonna be very, 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 very sexually attracted to you. You're gonna have a great sex life, and you're always gonna have excitement in your relationship, okay? You're always gonna have that go-getter. You're always gonna be ready for the next adventure in your life. Yeah, yeah. And then the Eight of Fire come out. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're just gonna be super passionate about each other, and the fire's never really gonna die. You're still gonna have your own adventures, and you're gonna share adventures. Okay, so let's get some love messages. Should we do love You know what? Just because we're doing like the sex ones, I'll just go to. I might just go to love or lust messages. Love and lust messages. Let's see. Crushing on you. And this was like release your ex. That came out from the past, right? And that is, like I'm telling you, this pile's energy is on top of the world, but that definitely is from the past. You got soulmate and separation, right? You had to separate with your ex so your soulmate can come in. And that's what's so important, because yesterday's energy was crazy. It was like, this is how it works, right? Like, you can't have a soulmate come in if you're holding on to a past. Even say you're broken up with a person, but you're constantly thinking about them or you're sad or whatever. That's still holding on. And yesterday I could feel that. I could feel like the clearing out of something old, like a spring cleaning, and now like all this new energy is coming in towards you. Like everything you think about, everything you desire, you're manifesting, and you're desiring this love, you're desiring a deep connection, and the universe is listening. The universe is listening, okay? And bringing that right to you. Okay, so I'm going to pull love or lust cards. This one comes out a lot. I haven't even seen all these cards. Okay. I'm just going to read it because it's like, look how small it is. Nothing is more sexier than a man admitting how much they want you. That's what you give to me. The closure while looking into your eyes, undressing me. As you gaze triggers every desire. I swear it stops my breath. So yeah, be communicative. Say what you want. And I am like that now. I wasn't always. I used to be very shy, but like, you know, how can you expect someone to read your mind? I mean, I guess maybe I could if I really tried to, but you know, we shouldn't expect anyone to read your mind. So communicate. Ooh, okay, what's this one? I haven't read this because it's looking a little. Hold on to someone you can't. Wait, holding on to someone you can't have yet is painful. It's forbidden from the divine. It's tempting you to break the rules. Will you stand the test of time? Give in to your desires or lust, or be seduced by the challenge of absence? Ooh, yeah, right? It was hard. This is probably that period in between when you had to leave that your person, right? Um, and of course, like when you have the feelings still lingering from your past, okay? You can release all that. You have a soulmate coming in. And it's that also that card saying that, like, I would say maybe someone new in your life, okay? Like, because that could probably come out, I would think, maybe if you were holding on to maybe a past soulmate coming in, which is still possible here. Don't rule that out, but for those of you who maybe it hit home when you heard that, maybe it's just saying, like, you know, this is going to be someone new coming into your life, okay? And I just saw 222 when I saw that. All right, here's another one. The person that you're dealing with has a very dominant style. It turns you on and excites you. They want you to be vulnerable and submissive to their demands. Allow your person to have complete control in the bedroom. Enjoy the ecstasy. Okay, there you go. We'll get one more. Your body is my weakness. It calls to me, compels me to obey and demand me to you. I have no control. Your body owns me. I'm telling you, yeah, very sexual. You're gonna have a really good sex life with these Knights of Wands. Yeah, oh, here we get one more for a little, and this one's a little one. You knew right away that, oh, I really like this one. You knew right away that they were it for you. There were no second thoughts. You saw them, and in an instant, deep in your bones, your soul had known their soul lifetimes ago. Wow. I really love this card, and I'm going to end it on this one. It's very nice. Um, definitely very strongly sexually driven here, but it's so passionate. This is your twin flame soulmate. You did all the work. And I'm telling you, right now, it's like feeling on top of the world, okay? So, main message here is the power of manifestation. Whatever you want, call it in. It's yours. All right? Love and love.